right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your somewhat Saturday bonus video for this week. This is your weekend Devo from last weekend that I missed due to sickness, being sick. And I wanted to go ahead and record this one. So this will be episode 527, I believe. And tomorrow's turning point will be 528, I believe. I think that's where I left off last night with 526. So, it's 527. This should have been, let's see. If I had been here all week, 26. Let's see, I didn't go Thursday. So, that was 524. 525, 526, 527. Hey! It's actually the number it's supposed to be. In actuality, the episode number is actually what that one should have been. 527. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and then we should be on 33 to finish out the month. But since I missed those 7 days, well, I wouldn't have one on Saturday anyway. But since I missed those 7 Devos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually missed 6 in a row, but 7 days, but 6 devotions, and I'm going ahead and do one of the ones I missed. So, but I hope you're excited about this. Don't forget to leave a like. Remember the like challenge for the Daily Devo Turning Point videos. If challenge is not met by episode 1100 of the Daily Devo videos, then it's cut. Then it's canceled. Don't make me cancel it. So, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video and channel with your family and friends, and help me reach that at least the 50 mark right now. But then I want to hit the 100 by May 27th, episode 1101, 1102, or August the 1st or 15th. Whichever one. Just trying to do it basically end of summer by school-wise. End of summer. Just to do it that way, so. I know school hasn't ended to get out for summer yet, so. But I want to do it by the end of summer. School summer. That way we can move on. Then I can have about 100, and I can have a lot of people watching my channel then. I want more people to watch my channel. So. But like I said, this is your Turning Point weekend Devo from last weekend episode. Last weekend, April 22nd and 23rd. And I missed due to being sick. And then I figured out the episode numbers. And if I had went on like I did without missing any, today's episode would be the same number that it was supposed to be. So I cannot believe I did that. But in all actuality, we should be on episode 533. Or tomorrow's weekend video would be 5:33. But I missed six turning points, and here is one of the six. So I wanted to get this one out of the way since it was the weekend, so we can have the outlook of the whole weekend series. So, but we're going to be talking about the Indeed personal accounts of the resurrection story, number 4, part 4, and we're going to be looking at the Emmaus Road. Luke 24:32 is our beginning passage. John 21, 1-8 is our recommended reading. Henry Smith is our turning point. And our Bible reading is not 2 Kings 11-16. Our Bible reading is 1 Chronicles 3-6. So we read chapters 3 and 4 today, and then read 5 and 6 tomorrow, to split it up for tomorrow's weekend video. So without further ado, let's learn about the Emmaus Road. Luke 24:32 says, "And they said to one another, Did not our heart burn within us while he talked with us on the road, and while he opened the scriptures to us?" So the gospel is the good news, but the good news is most impactful in the face of bad news. Never was there a clearer example of good news canceling out bad news than in the story of the Emmaus Road. On the road to Emmaus, where they met Jesus. I can't remember the rest of the song, but I heard it on Gaither, on Bill Gaither Gospel Sings. I heard it from one of them. So the disciples of Jerusalem had been overwhelmed with the bad news of Jesus' death. Many who had been in Jerusalem to celebrate the Passover were returning to their homes with heavy hearts. 2 such disciples were walking the 7 miles from Jerusalem to Emmaus when they met another man they didn't know. This man seemed to be unaware of the events surrounding Jesus in Jerusalem. But as they broke bread together, he gave them good news. Everything that had happened was just as the Old Testament had foretold, and their eyes were opened to see that it was Jesus speaking to them. And hang on just a second. Let me find the John 21, 1-8, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. John 21, 1-8. After these things, Jesus showed himself again to the disciple at the Sea of Tiberias. And in his way, he showed himself. Simon Peter, Thomas called the twin, Nathanael of Cana in Galilee, the sons of Zebedee, and 2 others of his disciples were together. Simon Peter said to them, "I am going fishing." They said to him, "We are going with you also." They went out immediately, got into the boat, and that night they caught nothing. But when the morning had now come, Jesus stood on the shore, yet the disciples did not know that it was Jesus. Then Jesus said to them, "Children, have you any food?" They answered him, "No." And he said to them, Cast a net on the right side of the boat, and you will find some." So they cast, and now they were not able to draw it in because of the multitude of fish. Therefore that disciple whom Jesus loved said to Peter, "It is the Lord." Now when Simon Peter heard that it was the Lord, he put on his outer garment, for he had removed it, and plunged into the sea. But the other disciples came in the little boat, for they were not far from land, but about 200 cubits dragging the net with fish. And I know it did say, but I'm going to read 9. Then as soon as they had come to land, they saw a fire of coals there, the fish laid on it, and bread. So that had nothing to do with the... But that was basically... I think that's the way when... I don't think that was the one where Jesus was walking on water. Like he was just standing on the shorelines. So there's no better news to be had than what is learned by meeting with Jesus and understanding his word. Make it your daily practice to meet with him. So Henry Smith says, Christ is figured in the law, foretold in the prophets, and fulfilled in the gospel. Amen? So that is all for part 4 of the resurrection story, personal accounts of the Emmaus Road. So that's all I have for that one. Coming up tomorrow in your last glorious Lord's Day Sunday, last day of the month, we're going to be talking about episode 1052, part 1, and the series number 158, and we're going to be learning about the better hope. And starting with Hebrews 7:19 from Henry M. Morris. After 8 in the morning tomorrow. And then at 1:45 tomorrow, part 2 of 1052. And we're going to be wagging tails and tongues from James Banks, derived from Proverbs 18:1-8. And in tomorrow's weekend turning point, the final part of the Indeed personal accounts of the resurrection story for your April 29th and 30th weekend, the last weekend of the month, we will be talking about the accounts of the apostles from the resurrection. Beginning with Matthew 28:19-20. Luke 24:45-49 is the recommended reading. Henry Martin with the turning point, and our weekend reading is 1 Chronicles 3-6. So read 3 and 4 today, and read 5 and 6 tomorrow, just to spread it out for the weekend. So stay tuned. I'll get to those later tonight, but you'll see those tomorrow at 8, 1:45, and 7. So with that said, I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God. He'll keep you safe in all you say and do in 2023 and beyond. And until tomorrow, peace out, everybody. So long, farewell. Have a great rest of your Jubilant Saturday evening. And come back tomorrow, and we'll finish out the month of April. So, what that last day of the month going to be like, come back and find out. We should have some good lessons tomorrow. Especially tomorrow's daily bread passage. Wagging tails and tongues. Whoa. Got a little sore ear right now. So God bless everyone. God bless America in 2023. And I'll see you tomorrow. So until tomorrow, me and Baby Yoda, we out for tonight. So have a great rest of your Jubilant Saturday evening, your last Jubilant Saturday, and we'll see you tomorrow for your last glorious Lord's Day Sunday and last day of April. So can't wait to see that. Bye, everyone. Hope you've had a wonderful month of April. And last Jubilant Saturday of the month. We'll see you tomorrow for the last Sunday of the month. So we'll see everybody then. Bye. Yay! You just don't know what he's going to say. But until tomorrow, goodbye.